Hi, my name is Julie, and today I'm going to talk about comparison. If you're anything like me, you compare yourself to other people, whether it's people's houses, whether it's people's relationships, whatever it might be, you compare yourself. And I believe that social media has made this so much easier to do, has put it more in our face, and has made it even more subconscious. Just scrolling through people's feeds, noticing things that inside I'm like, ooh, oh, I wish I had that, or oh, I wish mine was like that, or oh, I wish I looked like that. And sometimes I don't even realize I'm doing it. And it just starts to create these ugly seeds in my heart about coveting things, about jealousy, about being ungrateful for what I do have. And I really, really struggle with this. I have probably most of my life. I even recently can say that I had a friend whose house was so beautiful and manicured on the inside and the outside, and our house was just not there. And I had a really hard time going to this friend's house for a season. Anytime I got invited over, I just really cringed because I would come home and I would look at my own home through a different lens. And even most recently, me and several other friends who also are getting into this arena of public speaking and sharing what God is doing in their lives in different ways, we've been talking recently, and we've been each other's greatest support. We've been encouraging each other and lifting each other up and kind of being each other's number one cheerleader. However, we just shared with each other the other night, we're just being really open and transparent, that all of us struggle with comparing ourselves to each other. We're great friends, we love each other, we want each other to do well and succeed, but there's still that innateness inside of us that just is jealous when someone else does great, or when someone else's website is looking awesome and we compare it to ours and we thought ours was pretty cool, and then we saw someone else's and we're like, oh man, I don't know. And I'm just convicted by Theodore Roosevelt, who said, comparison is the thief of joy. And I believe that it's really true. When we compare ourselves to other people, we are depriving ourselves of joy because we are so focused on what someone else has and on what we do not have that it takes that from us. And so I just want to challenge you, as well as myself, today to just really evaluate your life. Do you play that comparison game that is so dangerous and so deadly? And I just pray that if you are, that you, like me, would just turn to God and for that source of joy, because we already have everything we need if we are in Him. And so I just pray that you would be able to focus on what you do have and not what you don't, and focus on who you are, which is a son or daughter of the King, and not who you are not, and not who you are or what you have in comparison to somebody else. All right, have a great day, guys. Love ya.